This video is going to illustrate rotation, one of our cardinal motions. As you all know, rotation occurs within a transverse plane with about a vertical axis running from the superior portion of the vertebrae down to the inferior portion of that vertebrae. Let's orient ourselves first. We are now looking at the posterior aspect of our vertebral unit. As you can see, the spinous processes are midline and transverse processes are out laterally. If we look at the anterior aspect, this contains our vertebral bodies. Whenever we talk about motion, we are referring to motion of a vertebral unit, which is the motion of the superior vertebrae, right here, on the inferior vertebrae. And that motion is determined by motion at the most anterior superior portion of the superior vertebrae, right here. So let's say I rotate this top segment to the right. That would bring the anterior superior portion of the vertebrae to the right, as seen here. If we look at it from the posterior aspect, we again are moving that anterior superior portion to the right. What this does is it brings the right transverse process more posterior, as well as shifts the spinous process off midline slightly to the left, which is indicated by the full rotation of that vertebrae. One way we can indicate rotation during palpation is a hard bony feel on our right thumb when we're palpating, due to that right transverse process poking out at us most posteriorly. Another way to look at this is that the left transverse process is more deep on palpation, or more anterior.